It's still too soon for the meeting to start, so let's take a stroll elsewhere. Alright, well. At least we got the meeting booked. That's half the battle. Is there nothing else in here? Is that the only thing that's in here? Oh. Of course, there might be more stuff unlocked later on when we get to a higher level.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, that was very quick. Very quick indeed.
In your own way.
Okay, it's probably useful in the future. Right now, it's not so useful, but maybe in the future. So this is not authorized. Oh. All right then. Be that way. Oh, I thought that was one I could smash. But this is the guy we can smash. Get both in one hit.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Watch this.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
My purpose. Incoming!
Oh. Gold top on.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. I told ya I could fight.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Take this.
We have the...
Let's rock. You have the worst luck, ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, we got the gold trotter.
Incoming!
Pretty good crowd today.
It's just a toilet. Standing upright in the middle of the room is an unremarkable household object. It looks so out of place that you start to suspect you might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. There's a note stuck to the ceramic surface. Curio, door to a new world. Loan to redacted at the Department of Implement Arts for experiments. Non-research personnel should not touch this object. There's also a warning posted near a particular button. The department is not responsible for any consequences from unauthorized persons sitting down and pressing flush. It's not so much a warning, but a tutorial. You decide to sit down and flush. Of course we do. Sit down on the door to a new world. As soon as you push the flush button, you start to feel strange suction. Who the? What the? You scared the heck out of me. Have you seen a toilet bowl around here? Toilet bowl? What toilet bowl? This isn't a restroom. Hang on. What's this? I just want to slack off for a while, but why are all these people popping out of nowhere? And this toilet? Not this again. Yeah, like you just did right now. How to put it, this place was once my own private rest area. Whenever experiments wouldn't go my way, I'd come here for a little break. But recently, I keep on running into weird things. Like when I was daydreaming, I'd sometimes hear startled cries. Oh yeah, and always with this sound of flushing water. I got so confused, I wasn't in the restroom, so how come there's this flushing sound? And then this toilet bowl just popped out of nowhere. I'll drink some water, thank you. Oh, so that's how it is then. I got it. Thank you. This is my private rest area. If you don't mind, could I please ask you to leave for a bit? I like a little peace and quiet. Alright. Just gonna pop through the... What the hell? After a period of uncomfortable dizziness, you are transported to the master control zone. No magnificent adventure greets you, but you're okay with this level of mundanity. Oh. Okay, how do we get back now? We were in there. Right. Alright, toilet. We'll leave you alone for now. Another puzzle.
Looks good.
A well-kept secret of the maintenance department. Ooh, a crumpled sheet of paper. The presence of various colored handwriting announces its popularity in the maintenance department. The best kept secret of the maintenance department. Do not circulate. General purpose communication skills. Remember to keep calm and collected. Take extra deep breaths if needed. Thank you for waiting. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Frequently asked questions and most effective solutions. Motto: if something needs repairing, restart, reinstall, and upgrade. Equipment not responding. Restart, then restart again. It will definitely respond. Grumpy handwriting. There's this guy from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I asked him to restart and it worked for a couple of minutes, then it broke again. So I took a look and this fellow has a few hundred programs opened at once. My stars. Fine handwriting. This solution is suitable for scenarios where the load is too high. What do I do if restarting doesn't solve it? Unplug the power source, drain the remnant electrical charge, then restart. Grumpy handwriting. Keep an eye on those researchers when draining electrical charge. Some of them get handsy. Don't ask me how I found out. Wow, okay. Consistent black screen issue. Did they plug the device into the power source? If not, try charging the device or change a new one. Fine handwriting. I was helping someone from inside check their equipment yesterday and they insisted the screen malfunctioned. It was later determined the hardware is normal. The only thing is they didn't plug into the power source. I hope everyone in this department will take this as a learning experience. Weak handwriting. To add on, after checking if it's plugged in, don't forget to also check if they switched it on. Good point. What to do if my data is missing? There is an automatic backup copy at the terminal. Check the terminal before jumping to conclusions. Note, accessing data with higher permission levels needs to be authorized by the lead researcher. Please apply for the authorization before accessing. Yeah, we got the chest, we got everything else. Another safe zone. Hello. Despite the screen being located in the monitoring room, it's not displaying any form of surveillance footage. Instead, a page of text fills the screen. In summary, this monitoring room has been hacked by invaders from an external star system. There will be a significant risk if you insist on using the extra permissions granted by the monitoring room to access the intranet. Therefore, I request to suspend the use of this monitoring room. Also, I'd like to go on holiday with the paid annual leave that I have left over this year. I think we've read that one before. And I think maybe we have already picked up the notes and everything. Seems like it. Yeah, because this is just down to the train room. Can we go through it? You look like you need work. Yeah. I could help you, but you keep not telling me what to help you with. Thank you for the shout out for Crows. Hi Gold, how are you? Cross the crumbly bum. Oh, the toilet is gone. Okay. Back to Master Control Zone.
It's still early.
You hate 3D drawing. Oh no.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments.
We meet again.
Currency is accepted.
Are you here for a vacation this time? Feel free to take the seat next to me and have a break. I heard you need help here. The Majestic Legion, the Chaos in Herta, the Curio Cabinet. We can never seem to get a break from it all. Time to bid farewell to research and retire to quiet, leisurely life. I'm in. Happy and free. Ah, I see you're a lady of culture as well. You've also come out here to unwind and even pick the same spot as me. It's not often you get a chance to waste time like this. Enjoy it while you can. If not for all the turmoil going on, I would still be locked up in the cabin doing their so-called research. I've already made it this far, and with a full head of hair at that. No need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is we all perish together. Look at it this way. Even if there's a neutrino burst that heralds destruction, it's still worth it to see such a beautiful sight. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life. Just so happy. Do you need help with anything? What do you say? You've already shared some of my joy, so you may as well share some of my chores. We in the Department of Implement Arts have received orders to take stock of the various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas like the railway platform. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area, whether mobile or immobile, must be photographed and reported to IPC. My hands are full already, so why don't you lend me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in it for you too. And I'll be waiting for you here, humming some tunes. The cosmos is indeed a sight to behold. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Take some pictures. Spent 4 hours on one drawing. Sounds like you may have to draw quicker. Click to enter the photographic recognition mode. If there are identifiable objects nearby, the button will begin to flash. The view can be moved and rotated once the camera is launched, with recognizable objects nearby. A target with the ring mark is detected. Hold still until the recognition is complete. Target with the yellow mark is detected, which needs to be manually photographed. Okay. Got that. And that one. Is that the only ones? Okay. Seems like it.
It's still early. Where to now?
Why are you gonna boop me?
Only Hertarium are accepted.
Don't boop
for
me.
payments. No other currency is accepted.
Herta Asset Damage Evaluation List. Number 3471, Reject Silence, Asset Category, Curio Collection. Item description, a tiny orchestra set that automatically plays some not too bad exotic music when the ambient noise is at 0 decibel. If the surrounding is louder than 0 decibel, the set will remain silent. Level of damage, 80%. Damage details functions the exact opposite way as it claims to be. The noisier the surrounding, the louder it becomes. Estimated IPC settlement, 118,000 credits. Wow. Oh, you're no longer level 69? Oh no. Number 3472, Dark Matches, Asset Category, Curio Collection, Item Description. There's nothing special about these matches, designed to be used in dim environments. If you stare at them long enough, you may even find them pitiable. But when placed in bright areas, transparent and odorless aerosols in dark green can be spotted floating near their heads, which are safe to be touched by hand. Igniting the matches will drive away light and usher in darkness. Level of damage 100%. Damage details unexpectedly. Monsters from the Legion found them particularly interesting and stole them all. It's 32,000 credits. Number 3473, Interdimensional Bed, Immovable. Situated in the Herta Department of Implement Arts, this bed lies in the middle of scented lime green vines. Those sleeping in its fragrance will, in their dreams, cross the boundary between dimensions and travel among the stars. Level of damage 10%. A number of vines were burnt down. Please replace them by collecting new ones and deliver through interastral shipment. Estimated IPC settlement 97,000. Railway platform, that's the one we took a picture of. Immovable. Platform used to host guests of the space station and park spacecrafts. 50% damage. Truss structure deformation. Need concrete. 5,777,000 credits. A lot of damage. Astral Express. Spacecraft parked at the space station platform. Should the craft be damaged, Herta Space Station bears minimum liability. Level of damage 20%. Multiple scratches on coaches, damaged paintwork, high energy cost against mileage, odor from monsters, delayed schedule, opportunity cost, extraordinary wear and tear, psychological damage. 990,000 credits. Shiki Megascope. Researcher personal belongings. Megascope used to observe the Aquila constellation. Level of damage 70%. With the piece broken, you'll have to make do with the naked eye. 48,000 credits. Are you done yet? Don't just nose around. There are only a few lines that concern you, and if there's nothing wrong, I'll take these photos. There are thousands of items on that list. You don't say. An IPC will reimburse every one of them. There's no need to be coy about it. Okay, I'll sort at the ledger for submission later. You should go get some rest. Oh, that was, okay, we got part 3 now because of that. Nice. Total Eclipse of the Heart. We found that one. Contain in vacuum. Do not activate. A conical device made by an unknown polished rock. When the central cones are perpendicular to each other, the device enters a dormant state. When the cones are parallel, the device is activated. When activated, any object that crosses the outer ring will be corroded and disintegrated into basic particles. The device is usually used to disintegrate waste products on the space station and transmute them into usable materials for the different departments. One thing to note is that once the number of objects disintegrated exceeds a certain point, the corrosion area will expand and will cause an observable negative reaction to the psyche of organic life forms. Do not activate without written permission from the space station. What happens when someone's psyche had been corroded? Will it awaken some kind of personality? Has anyone tried it? Reply, please. After you get corrupt, your name will get a corrupted label on the terminal. Okay. 1984, Door to a New World. A teleportation device that the Department of Implement Arts acquired by chance. The shape is consistent with the common toilet seat with a ceramic textured surface and a complete flushing system. The mechanism of action is unknown for the time being, and no significant side effects have been reported after the teleportation is completed. However, due to personal constitution, symptoms such as dizziness and vomiting may occur after repeated use in a short period of time. Rumors like bury your head in a toilet and flush it, and you will open a door to a brand new world, was once widely circulated on a certain planet, and the existence of this machine confirmed the authenticity of some of the rumors. Related studies: the redacted experiment using Door to a New World and its data is not available to the public for the time being, according to the requests of the Department of Implement Arts. I've stuck my head in this thing, but why did I not end up in a new world? The researcher in the comment above: you don't seem very sharp. You shouldn't put your head inside. You should be sitting on it and flush. $26.91 Energy Black Hole. Yeah, we found this one as well. Do not expose to food items. Activate the heating mode of the space station's thermostat system before utilizing the curio. A heater fueled by some kind of clean energy. It was once used as an electric pancake pan by an IPC trade commissioner. Note, attempted. After being spotted by a Department of Implement Arts researcher, it was brought to the space station. The patterns on the surface of the heater was ascertained by the Department of Insight to be the crest of an anonymous family and the name of a person suspected of being redacted Lando. The heating function of the heater is non-functional and non-responsive to any fuel inserted. According to the current observation record, the heater will actively absorb heat energy from surrounding objects, and excessive exposure to it can cause hypothermic reactions to homothermic animals. A joint experiment from the Departments of Implement Arts and Service has shown that the energy that the heater can absorb does not, in fact, include caloric energy from food items. What? Not for heating food? So what can this be used for? This touches on the blind spot in my cognition. Nonsense conclusion. The experiment was not rigorous at all, and the zero-calorie decision was unnecessarily stringent. Look, as long as it was not listed on the package itself, the food inside would come up to 0 calories. Department of Implement Arts knows Jack. Beep.